What's up, everyone? Lo-Fi back, and yep, we're going back to the rat colony theory, people. We got an update. We got a big update for the rat colony theory. Maro released his teasers for the next upcoming eldraine set, as you know, Wilds of Eldraine, and we got some cool things to show. So we're gonna go through the teasers, and then we're gonna get straight into the rat colony. So let's go. Okay, so here's the teasers. So Maro's teasers for Wilds of Eldraine. So let's go over some things we can expect. A new type token, at least done as a coercive theme. So people are already guessing this is a refraction token from an old set in Alpha. A venture on a new permanent type is really cool. A card that can activate to copy enchantments, which, with a bunch of enchantment stuff in the set, that's going to be bonkers. A new card with a lobotomy effect sounds really cool, but it's really weird. Creature with 2 triggers, 1 for artifacts and enchantments. That's cool. Legendary foods is awesome. Fairy Tale sagas. I'm hoping we get stuff like, you know, The Prince and the Pauper, or like Little Red Riding Hood is fairy tales. Like, could you imagine a Little Red Riding fairy tale saga that makes us like a, I don't know, like a 10/10 grandmother or something really cool? Okay, a new mechanic that batches together 3 items that have been in the game since Alpha but never batched before. I have no idea what that is. Rules text that will be showing up. So, for some reason, they have enter the battlefield triggers are something that they have really been liking lately. So we're getting another one of those. I hope the card's in white, because if it's in white, I can put it in my Preston deck so that I can quadruple my token making. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. That's really cool. 3 times as much mana instead. That's kind of like the Tree Folk Nyx Bloom Ancient from Theros. That's really cool. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have all the activated abilities. A creature card exiled with card name. My guess is an enchantment. Sacrifice all reflections you control. We're probably going to get a token maker who makes reflections. I'm going to guess it's going to be like Preston the Vanisher. It's going to be an ETB kind of thing, but instead of them being 0/1 illusions, they're going to be reflections. Base power of toughness 4/4 and flying. That's either an enchantment that is going to turn the creature into a 4/4, or it's going to be another like Archon of Emeria and make all creatures like that. Exile to 1 other non-fox creature. That's cool. Lands creatures you control. So we're going back to land creatures will be a big thing. We've already saw from one of the teasers basically the castle cycle due to the nightmares have turned into creatures thanks to these nightmares. So that's going to be awesome. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, so we're going to have a big emphasis on control tapping. X is 2 plus number of cards in your graveyard that enters your sorcery cards and /or have an adventure. Adventures are coming back. We already know that, but I really like adventures. Okay, here's where we get into the important stuff, though. Here's some creature type lines from this set. We got mouse, which is like a rat, but smaller. Rabbit unicorn, which is cool. Fairy shapeshifter. Elf fox knight. Giant archer. Plant worm. Elemental raccoon, which I'm excited for. And then we get to the big one. We get to the most important part of this video. Legendary creature rat noble. Folks, we're getting more rat tribal support in a new legendary rat. Now, like I said in the conspiracy video, we had Piper of the Swarm, so we know the rats are on eldraine. This clearly shows they're on eldraine. So yeah, with a rat noble adding that, plus like I said in the last one, we have Cromrex, we have all the other rats from All Will Be One. This just emphasizes the more likelihood of Rat Colony being reprinted. It's just perfect. Okay, enough about rats, even though that's what this whole video is about. Legendary creature Veldelkin Scout. We already know, I don't remember his name, but we already know the art for the card. Legendary creature, human warlock bard. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we don't know who that is yet. And then we get to this. Card names: Candy Grappler, Charming Scoundrel, Food Fight, Protective Parents, Screen Puff, Stroke at Midnight, A Tale for the Ages, 3 Blind Mice, 3 Bowls of Porridge, and Up the Beanstalk. 3 Blind Mice will be a legendary creature, or it will be an enchantment that makes a bunch of mice tokens. 3 Bowls of Porridge will be the legendary food, or it will be a saga that creates a 1/1 bear, a 2/2 bear, and finally a 5/5 bear. Because Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Up the Beanstalk will be Jack and the Beanstalk, but as a enchantment or a saga. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Sagas. These will all be sagas. All three of these bottom ones will be sagas. Actually, I think all 5 of these bottom ones will be sagas. Stroke at Midnight, Cinderella, A Tale for the Ages. I don't know the exact fairy tale they're basing this off, but Stroke at Midnight is clearly going to be a saga. Candy Grappler, we know the candy folk of the plane after Princess Cookie, or I don't remember her name, but that's what I'll call her. It seems Princess Cookie's people are fighting the evil food monsters in art we've seen, so Candy Grappler will most likely be a giant cookie gingerbread man. Charming Scoundrel. Now, Charming Scoundrel has a lot of cool ideas behind it. Because it's fairy tales. There's always going to be the charming scoundrel. Just look at Tangled and Finn. Food Fight. It's going to be something weird like food has tap target food, deal 2 damage to target. Protective Parents. I don't know. I don't care. Scream Puff will be one of the evil food monsters. I'm going to guess it's going to be like a cupcake mushroom monster. That's just my guess, though. But yeah, folks, that's the teasers that have been shown. As we discussed, we went deep into the rat colony theory, so more and more that I think about it, the more and more I am almost positive rat colonies being reprinted in Wilds of Eldraine. If it's not, I will be sorely disappointed. But hey, we got next year, we got Bloomborough for rat colony reprint hope. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Let me know if you watched the full video or not. I'm actually curious about how many people watch these all the way through. I know my ranting can kind of come off off-putting because I don't have very good evidence to back up my theories, but hey, that's why they're my theories, and I have all the evidence I need in my head. Anyway, have a good one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz, and yeah, see ya.